What's up everyone? Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Maya.
If I like it, then that's what I get. Yeah. I want it, I got it, I want it.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about refreshing your curls. Now, if you don't know, well, obviously you can see, I have pretty curly hair. But around like day 3, 4, it could get so frizzy and undefined, and it's just not fun to wear it out like this anymore. And then I'll end up having it in a bun or in a low pony, and it's not always the look I'm going for. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how I refresh my curls, a quick and easy way to do it, and how to make sure you lock in the moisture and keep out the frizz. The first step for refreshing your curls is knowing where the problem area is. So for me, it's pretty much the front half, and then the top crown area can get pretty frizzy for me. So as you can see, the back of my hair in this entire section is still very defined. It still looks pretty. But I'm just gonna section off the parts that I need to work on, which is pretty much just like right here. But it's gonna be different for everyone, so just really look through your hair. And also, it's different every time for me. It's not always the front, but most of the time it tends to be the front. So now that the part of my hair that needs fixing is sectioned off, I'm just going to wet both sides. Now you can use a spray bottle. I don't have one on hand right now, but I'm just gonna wet them. I mean, there's nothing else to it. So when you wet your hair, this just really helps lock in the moisture and kind of redefine your curls. So as you can see, my hair is not soaking wet, but it is pretty wet. If I'm trying to be quick and I just need to like run out the house, sometimes I'll just wet it and keep it moving. But if I want to fix my hair so that it lasts even more time or a couple more days, that's when I'm going to put products in it. The product that I'm going to be using is the Multicultural Curls by Miss Jessie's. This is a little bit thicker, it's more creamier, it has more of like a gel-like consistency, and I'm just gonna go and put this through the curls. So I'm just gonna go through and put this on all the strands of my hair, and it smells so good. If you guys know my curly hair routine, you would know that I use a Denman brush, and the nice thing about my hair is that it will stay already separated as if I still just use the Denman brush, and this just kind of saves me time, so it makes it super quick to be done with. But then I will just scrunch them up and have this product in, and that is literally all I'm going to do to refresh the front of my head. Like I was saying about the product, it's a thicker consistency and it has more of a gel-like texture. So this is really going to hold the curls in versus the leave-in conditioner that I use for the rest of my head. I don't really like using gels because I feel like it can make my hair crunchy, and it doesn't really hold in the frizz for me as it should. So I just kind of skip gel and all. But this product, because it has a gel-like consistency but it's not gel, it does the same thing without making it flaky and crunchy, and it's just going to give a really good end product. Also, since the rest of my hair already has its own pattern going on and I want to make sure that these curls match it, I just scrunch them. I mean, this is a pretty self-explanatory technique, but I do this throughout the rest of my hair, so I just want to make sure that I continue it to the front to make sure that it all blends in and matches. So as you can see, the front of my hair is shinier than the back of it. It looks a little more defined than the rest of it, but once this dries, it's going to blend in perfectly and it's gonna look so pretty. But I'm not done yet. So I did say that the top of my head is sort of a problem area too, so I'm just going to wet that and use the tiniest bit of product to get that part on point again. And when I say I'm gonna use a tiny bit of product, I'm literally going to use the smallest amount. Because like I said, this is a thicker consistency. This is more like a gel. I don't really use it on the rest of my hair. So this is really going to slick down the frizz, but also keep the curl pattern that I already created a couple days ago. And then I like to go through and just shake the curls, rake the curls up. Because I don't want them flat, but I don't want them frizzy either. So just rake them up. So as you can see, the front of my hair looks like the rest of it now. Now it does still have a little bit more shine to it than the rest of my hair does, but I'm going to show you how I tackle that next. So because the front of my hair has all this new moisture and shine to it, I'm going to be adding an oil to the rest of my hair. So this is just the pattern Argan Oil Hair Serum, and this is for moisture and shine boost. Now I used to use this product on my wash day all over my head, but I found that it was leaving my hair really oily and greasy looking. So using it on my refresh day to just kind of blend all my curls together really helps. So I just put about 2 to 3 drops in, and I'm just gonna run it over my hair. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, this product doesn't make the biggest difference. Like, I could definitely not put this in my hair and just go on about my day, but I do like how it gives my hair just a small sheen without making it look oily and greasy, which can happen a lot of the time, but this is pretty much just all I'm going to do to refresh my curls. Now this is just an extra little step. So on refresh day, this means that you're probably about halfway through the week and you're going to be washing your hair in a couple days. So sometimes I will like to put a hair growth oil in, and a hair growth oil that I've been loving is the Dew Grow Stimulating Hair Oil. So I really love this product because it's more of a liquidy oil rather than a thick, harsh oil that a lot of hair growth serums tend to look like. So when you put it on your scalp, you know, it'll sit there, it might be a little itchy, but I really like this because it's just, if you can see it in the bottle, it's just very, very, very liquidy. So if you guys want to add a little extra step to your refresh routine without looking like you have built up oil on your head, definitely try out this product. That's actually going to bring me to the end of this video. So like I said in the beginning, this is a super easy way to refresh your curls. It probably took me like 3 minutes max to do all of this, plus adding the hair serum is just going to grow your hair and keep it refreshed and moisturized and silky and bouncy and pretty looking, and it's just really a nice way to refresh your curls that's super quick and keeps the frizz in. So all the products that I mentioned are going to be in the description box down below, as well as where you can find me on social media. But it'll also be right here on the screen. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 12 o'clock, and I have a moving series coming up next week, as well as an apartment tour. Yay! I'm so excited to finally show you guys. But if you don't want to miss any of those uploads, make sure you guys subscribe. Also, don't forget to click that bell button to be notified every time I post. But that's the end. Okay. Bye. Have fun refreshing your curls.